Singapore President Halimah Yacob has called for better communication and dialogue between different communities. Speaking to the People's Daily in China, President also cited Singapore's unique position as a multiracial country despite a majority ethnic Chinese population. Olivia Seong reports from Beijing, where Madam Halimah is attending a key conference.
China is set to host the inaugural Conference on Dialogue of Asian Civilizations in Beijing, which aims to boost exchanges and promote cooperation between various countries. About 2,000 officials and representatives from 47 countries will be attending the event. In an interview with China's People's Daily, President Halimah says the conference is a timely opportunity for leaders to share perspectives on how to celebrate unity in diversity and promote harmony. This as many societies are experiencing division among different communities. President Halimah says there is an urgent need for better communication and dialogue as cooperation is needed for the global community to thrive. When asked about Singapore's experience as a multiracial and multi-religious society, the president says race, language and religion are fundamental issues. The goal of Singapore's founding fathers was to build a united country for all races, with citizens given full and fair opportunities. Now, even as Singapore builds a common identity, President Halimah says the country also celebrates the diversity of its multi-ethnic cultural heritage. She adds that Singapore is especially concerned that non-Chinese minority communities are not marginalized, discriminated against, or put at a disadvantage by the majority. Singapore is also unique. Even though its population is majority ethnic Chinese, the country sees itself as a multiracial country and not a Chinese one. Singapore and China will mark 30 years of diplomatic ties next year, and President Halimah says Singapore looks forward to working with China to enhance existing cooperation and expand into new areas. She adds close and mutually beneficial relations between the two countries will show the world that China is able to cooperate with countries big and small, taking advantage of cultural similarities and yet appreciating differences in ethnic and religious compositions as well as worldviews. Olivia Seong, CNA, Beijing.
President Halimah Yacob has met her Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping today. President Halimah was received by President Xi at the Great Hall of the People in Beijing. A series of events, including thematic forums and a culture carnival, are lined up as part of the conference that she's attending.
In opening comments, Mr. Xi said Singapore is one of the models of a harmonious multicultural and multi-religious society, and he looks forward to Madam Halimah sharing Singapore's experience at the conference. Madam Halimah added that both sides should work together to see how to improve the lives of people in both countries and the world.